So our war with Ethiopia has gone really, really well. I wasn't expecting this, and I think we're going to jump into a war against Askia a lot sooner than I thought. Also, over the break, I just annexed Mecca. Finally, it was out of resistance. It was in resistance for like 12 turns, and, obviously I annexed it, bought a courthouse. We've got a bunch of money to do that, and we're at 30 happiness, so that's good. This infantry unit came out of nowhere in the last turn. That really sucked, because we didn't see that anywhere in sight. I don't think I saw it. So, yeah, that was not cool, but whatever, it's fine. We're going to take that down. I'm hoping we'll be able to take that down. Let's see how we can do this. We've got 2 bazooka attacks here. These artillery units can't attack anywhere else, so we might as well... Oh my gosh, that's right. Artilleries are terrible against infantry. Can move the general that way. Let's see. I would have liked... we're going to have to use the boats from the north, I think. I'd rather just... Yeah, why waste an artillery attack to take 7 damage away from the infantry when I can attack somewhere else? Yeah, we're going to have to go 1, 2, and then everywhere else. I probably should have attacked... No, he needed 2 more attacks anyways from the battleship, so we're only going to be able to get 1 hit from this guy. 1, 2. 1, 2. Bam. Okay, so this unit, this city should be gone next turn. I'm hoping... Again, my fear is that I don't have a meat shield there for him. I always like to place some sort of a meat shield for my units. Now, wait a second. What is this? This is a mine, but it's plain tile. So I'm going to go this way. We should be able to walk into the city, I'm thinking. After taking over the general, I think we can do that, right? Oh gosh, I hope so. I really hope so. I mean, I could try to destroy the general, technically, right? Well, I'm going to save that. We're not going to do that right now. We're fine for now. I could try to continue to attack the machine gun. We have not had too much luck by doing that. I might as well just keep these guys around. Well, or I guess I could attack with some of the fresh bombers. This is a fresh bomber, and that is because you're healing every turn, I think. Air repair, it's an amazing promotion. Okay, so since I'm already very close to destroying this guy, I'm going to go ahead and just do it, and that is good. Might want to potentially bring a fighter to Thebes, but it's fine. I think it's okay. We don't need that right now. Okay, so we finished the railroad here, and not there yet. Let's go railroad here. You guys stay there. And then, yeah, this bomber needs to heal anyways. So the bombers will heal back in the west of my empire, or I guess the Western Front, kind of. I guess we could classify that as the Western Front, even though it's the Italian Peninsula. Kind of. What, Northwestern? Something like that. I don't know. Okay, you're going to heal. Let's see what they got. What else you guys got? I know, you have to wait because the archaeologists can't go on top of the site. That's fine. I think what I'm going to do, I think I have 3 atomic bombs. Those 3 atomic bombs are going to be saved for Songhai. Oh gosh, the Zulu took the city back. That's not good. I like that they're fighting back and forth because I guarantee you there's a lot of bloody battles that are going on between the siege of the city. Good, they took it back. Very nice. I mean, even if it burns down, that's fine. I think that's what the Zulu are trying to do. If it burns down, well, I would burn it down anyways. So I guess I don't mind if... So I guess it doesn't matter who takes it or not. Because if the Zulu take it, they're going to want to burn it down. So I don't have to worry about the borders coming out here and messing up my naval attack. Okay, I think we're okay, but we... Oh, geez, that mobile SAM might cause a lot of issues. But because of the Navy, that is what's going to save us. That is what's going to save us. We really should have started training. Why am I getting so many social policies? Holy crap. This is, I feel like I've gotten so many. Okay, I could potentially go after, there's one social policy that I don't mind. It's not here. It would be 50% tourism to civilizations fighting a common enemy. So we'd get definitely extra tourism with the Zulu for sure. Some of these strong AIs some of the strong AIs get involved in like world wars, like the Shoshone get involved with a war against, Songhai or something like that, just because they don't like each other. There's no real major front. There's no battles that really take place. That's not a bad idea to help my possible cultural victory. I don't really care about science at this point, and I don't really want to jump into a whole new policy tree. I don't mind, but let's go ahead and do this. Because it's going to be a 50 increase percentage, so it's worth it getting it with some people. Also, my spy has fled. Let's definitely send him to Songhai, get a bit more sort of vision on what's going on. Yeah, we'll go to Timbuktu. Now, where's Timbuktu at? Aha, right there. That's not bad. Yeah, I think we'll keep that there. Okay, so let's check on cultural victory status. I'm influential with 4 out of the 20 civs. I did not destroy Arabia. I didn't realize they had a colony in Australia, so that kind of sucks. I don't know why I'm checking that. That doesn't really matter. I have the most tourism, and as I steal more cities, especially as I continue to go to war with the African nations, they have a lot of tourism. Songhai, Ethiopia, and the Zulu, all up here. Then it's Shoshone. They're pretty far away, but Siam has a lot, so I might potentially want to steal away some of their tourism that they have. In terms of influence by player, even though I'm rising with a lot of civs, it's still showing, quite a lot of turns. Do I have a common enemy with any of these people? No. There it is, right there. Penalty for differing ideologies. See, we got embargoed, and it's hard to get open borders, so that's giving us some trouble with this cultural victory. Shared religion. I don't even know what's the dominant religion in our empire. Who knows? I should be sending out diplomats. I do love that they established this surveillance for us, but establishing diplomats would be a big help. Who are we spying on exactly right now? I might do that over the break. Keep one at least in London, and then just send everybody else. Well, who am I spying on right now? What Ethiopian city is this? I'm sorry. I was looking at the spy's name. Okay, yeah. I'm spying on the actual capital, which was smart, but we won't need that soon. I'm imagining that you are... Okay, heal every turn. So you are definitely helping us. The fighter is. Okay, so could we attack the city right now? Oh, yeah, we can. The thing is, though, Ethiopia would probably take it back, which would destroy my infantry unit. I definitely want to attack with the artillery here. No one else can attack. I will play ballsy and move a little bit closer. Okay, so I'm glad I did that. Let's back up. I've got a bomber out here that's fresh. We could potentially attack Memphis, but why? After we take over the Ethiopian capital, I really have no reason to stay at war with Ethiopia, I guess. I guess I would like Memphis, to be honest. And that would be nice to kind of bring the land units to help us out and attack Sparta. I guess the former Greek colony. We never saw that, though. I need to still bring down the city. And, we checked how much damage the bombers can do. They can't really do much. Known enemy anti-aircraft units. Where? Oh, is it a fighter in here? Is it the Mobile Sam? Yeah. Okay, so I guess I shouldn't do that. Let's see how many attacks it would need. We could probably take over the city now. I'm going to play risky. It's not at 0 health, but I'm going to still try it. Nice. We did it. Okay, we're going to create this. We're going to create a puppet. Oh, yeah, that had some wonders in it for sure. And let's try to destroy all these other units. You don't have the extra range, but you do. Bam. And then bam, bam. Come on. Let's get the job done. Very nice. Okay. That is helpful. We can go around the Horn of Africa now, potentially. Who knows how far away the next Ethiopian city is from the coast? I don't believe it's just Fez. There has to be something else in the fog of war. There has to. So now that we're on the topic of diplomats, let's go ahead and send one to the... let's go and send one to the Shoshone, because I believe they're the most cultural so far, right? Who is the most culture? Songhai, which we're going to destroy them. I'm not worried about that. Siam, I'm not really worried about, because I could potentially go to war with them too. How does Persia have so much culture? Ethiopia does as well. Jeez. Falling with China. Okay, so actually it's not the Shoshone. So I should definitely probably go to Persia. I could destroy them, I think, at any point, though. I'm pretty sure they're down to one city. And actually, you know what? Mongolia might do it for us, which would be great. I need to check, actually. Where is Darius at in terms of how many cities he has? He has 2. A capital and then Susa. Come on, Mongolia. You can do it. So I won't waste my time. I'm going to imagine that Persia's going to get destroyed. Instead, I will go to Siam. If I don't have to go to war with Siam, that would be good. I'd like to not. Okay, let's go here. Send as a diplomat. We'll get an additional bonus. Maybe eventually we can, I might just start declaring war on civs just to declare war on them, just so I can get that, that 50% bonus to tourism. I mean, that's amazing. That's really nice. Airport, I guess. I mean, again, you don't have much culture as it is, so it doesn't really give us that much tourism back. But, still. Airports are a pretty good thing to build anyways. Museum, I suppose. Military Academy would give us 1 happiness. Why 1? Oh, that's because of there's like this whole population. There we go. Military. Oh, was that a military base that I was clicking? Yeah, Military Academy. There we go. I think I was looking at a military base or something. Whatever it was wrong. Moscow's got 23 culture. I like that. Hopefully I'm doing the math right here. Airports is added to tourism. So landmarks, moais, and whatever that landmark is, 50% of the culture from world wonders, natural wonders, and improvements. Not necessarily from buildings. Aha. So this might not be giving us that much tourism at all if I don't have any wonders. Some cities for sure have wonders. And the same goes for the hotel, I believe. Yes. So that would explain a lot. I'm glad that I reread that. I mean, I still should be building those things. But I don't have to necessarily rush it, and I need to just recognize that I'm not going to get that much out of building those buildings. So I'm wondering if I could peace out with Ethiopia for a few cities. Well, I don't want to right now anyways, but it would be nice. Okay, they're not even willing to. I think I want to start to adjust the location of my Air Force to bring them up along the Songhai front. I also want to see what's the range on these atomic bombs. Not very far at all. Jeez. Okay, so we're going to go to Morocco with this atomic bomb. I might send all of the nuclear weapons that we have, maybe to the Moroccan capital. I think that would be the best. Now, where is the last one? In Rotterdam. I apologize. There we go. I think this is going to be the most... That's going to give us probably the most amount of range. I'd like to support both the armies and the navies that I have to the south if we were to get into this. Songhai would probably be the biggest war. I'm not going to move down south any further. There's no point. We might be able to utilize my Mediterranean Navy for the attack of Sparta, I think. Too bad we can't rush a railroad system. Now, that would be fantastic. That was something that we've been skipping out on, actually, is a railroad system in northern Africa. We could have really used that now for this war. I didn't even keep that in mind. Possibly a mistake, but yeah, no, I'm not moving down south anymore. If we want to attack the Zulu, we're going to attack the Zulu through the coast anyways. So, yeah, I'm going to send... I don't know if I should send all of the boats, but most of them back up to... kind of to the Carthaginian territory. You can sit there and heal. And yeah, we're gonna move over. We'll start to move to Thebes for some of the bombers that are fresh at least. Dang, I sent that archaeologist there a long time ago. I found him in the Middle East. It took him forever to get to northern Iberia. Jeez, okay. Bam, keep consenting production to London. That's what I'm talking about. It's too bad that Ethiopia's not willing to piece us out just yet. They might be a thorn in my side much later. You're telling me that I can't go to... Oh, there we go. I was going to say. I just have to, zoom in a little bit. So we'll go to Carthage. A few units in Carthage. I think we finished the railroad, potentially. This guy's built... Oh, so actually, you know what? You have to go... Here we go. You're going to Thebes. I hope it doesn't take too long. We don't have anyone working on a railroad on the Citadel, which is not good. Hey, what is this guy doing? Oh, I have him automated. Okay, so I've got 2 infantry units coming for reinforcements. That's fantastic. You guys are going to go off this way anyways. I will, since Germany's dead, I just like to get Great Works. I'm not even playing that game. I probably should. Over the break, I'll look over my Great Works, try to, go for the theming bonuses and stuff like that to maybe pump out a little bit more tourism. I mean, the AI's, for the most part, pretty good at doing that. To be honest, I don't really like the whole tourism, that whole part of the campaign, or that whole part of Brave New World, I should say, because that was a mechanic that was introduced with Brave New Worlds. I find it really tedious. I don't like the whole theming bonuses. I thought that was dumb, and I would have rather them had spent their time doing, other things. But I'm not complaining really. I shouldn't be complaining at all. Brave New World was an amazing mechanic, or an amazing expansion all around. That was just one very minor thing that, in hindsight, probably should have done something way better. Because I just find that so tedious and so micromanagey, and it just really takes me out of the game. But that's okay. I actually had a really interesting idea for a cultural, or I'm sorry. So everyone declared war on the Zulu. A lot of people declared war on the Zulu. I don't know if they are still in a revolutionary wave. Yeah, they are, technically. Wow, they're at -60 on happiness. Holy crap. Well, that's being generated from public opinion. 1 overall happiness. But I figured, because the empires that went to war with the Zulu, they were not a part of, they weren't having a revolution. So it'd be really cool for like Civ 6 or a future mechanic where you, when you have a Civ that is going through a revolution, you can either go to war to fight for your ideology, or you can do like some sort of proxy war. You can fund the rebels that you want to fund. Stuff like that would be really awesome, right? So if you're a nation following freedom, you can fund, and I doubt that they're going to be this exact ideology system in like a Civ 6, but if you're a nation that follows freedom, and the Zulu who's following order is in a revolution, possibly revolution, you can fund the rebels, or, fund whoever. I know rebels don't pop up technically when you're in a revolutionary wave, but yeah. Or you go to war, or you physically go to war to try to either, push your own agenda. I think that would be really cool. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section below. Maybe that's a dumb idea. I just thought of that like right now, and it's kind of late, so it could be a stupid idea. I tend to do that too often. Stupid ideas late at night. So a paratrooper would be really useful right now. I know that you guys have been suggesting paratroopers. I don't like how weak they are compared to the infantry. They're not that much weaker, but I also can't upgrade them when I get mechanized infantry, and the mechanized infantry are the big ones. Is it about time to build a battleship? I would say so. We might lose a few during our war with Songhai. I guess no, submarine is kind of useless right now. There's no real navy that can come close to us. Building quite a few units. Maybe I should stop. Military base. You've got a little bit of science, but it doesn't really matter. Broadcast tower would be nice. Yeah, we should go with the broadcast tower. Additional culture, at least it'd give us another social policy. Oh, also, this is a big deal. The next World Congress, I'm trying to enact the international games. This will, if we win, which you best believe I'm going to be putting a lot of production into winning this, is going to offer us 100% tourism for the next 20 turns and free social policy. So yes, and even though I didn't want to, I'll probably have to jump into another social policy tree because there's really nothing else I can get within autocracy, which is incredible. I mean, I wasn't expecting something like that to happen. Come on, I don't really want to be a part of this war right now. So we'll probably get started with our war with Songhai next video. It will definitely not be for this video, but I'm going to send everyone back up north. You can stay there and heal. I'm going to keep these boats around in this general vicinity just because I want to make sure that I can protect the capital. If they do end up trying to siege it back, they might begin a second siege. But Memphis shouldn't be too difficult to take, I don't think. Technically, we have range on it with our Air Force from Mecca, so we might want to potentially do something with that. I might attack. I know that we're going to take some damage back, but the infantry unit inside of Thebes is fully, ready to go after Memphis. And then as I have my units from Eastern Africa continue to move deeper into the Sahara Desert, Western, then they'll be able to, maybe start possibly in the front of Sparta. Aha, so some of these bombers that I didn't give operational range to are not able to attack Memphis. That's why I like operational range. Okay, everyone stay there. And technically, can I attack Memphis? I can. Okay, guys, but we'll figure this out in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.